All right, y'all, get excited, get excited. It's time for us to talk about this episode 9 preview. Let's get into it. Okay, so before we start, I'm sure there are many things that I need to correct about my last review, but this is this is the main one that popped out at me because people were talking about, well, specifically one of the directors of the show was talking about episode 8 on The Hollywood Reporter, and they said this. So the tea basically that Alicent gave to what's her face, Miss Handmaid's Tale, y'all know who I'm talking about. It was a tea to prevent pregnancy. So it's the same kind of tea that young Rhaenyra got. But the director said, after this, I'm curious where we go with that character. Does she come up again? And we already know that Helena had come in there asking like, oh, so where is she? Where is she at? Either way, I just wanted to correct that quickly because I remember clearly saying in my episode 8 review that Alicent had killed Miss Mamas, and that's not what happened. So yeah. Either way, let's get into this. Viserys is dead. The Greens are on the throne. The Greens are occupying the Red Keep, and they already know that fighting is about to start, right? Now, Alicent, we had seen her already interact with Viserys literally right before he died, thinking, of course, that he was talking about her son when actually Viserys was talking just in general about Aegon the Conqueror. And it is, of my opinion, based off of what Viserys said, that he was just like, it's you, Rhaenyra, you're the one who has to do it. You're the one who has to unite the realm and keep everybody. So like, he was, of course, thinking that he was speaking to Rhaenyra, but speaking to Alicent. And she just immediately takes that and runs. She genuinely believes that Viserys' dying wishes for Aegon to sit on the goddamn throne. And it's just like, this is about to get so absolutely messy. If you notice here, Otto says the door will remain shut till our business is finished. So what to me that means is like, it's given very much, we are not announcing the fact that Viserys' ass is dead, and we definitely ain't making Rhaenyra know. Like, I mean, obviously, but to me, Otto is saying like, it doesn't matter what happens behind these the council meeting doors. Whatever we have to do to make sure Aegon is sitting his annoying drunk ass on that goddamn Iron Throne, that's what we're gonna do, and we're not gonna allow anything else to happen in this room right now. So Otto also is, if you notice here, I guess is one of the Cargill brothers or something, members of the King's Guard. He tells him no one can know who you are or what you're looking for. And obviously they're looking for Aegon. If we're piecing this shit together where he's running from one of their asses, like Aegon's drunk ass is running from the ass. Like, sir, you're the king. You're the king. You're supposed to be sitting on the throne, bitch. They chasing his ass around King's Landing, bitch. They looking for him in Flea Bottom. Look, they looking for his ass. That's the brothers right here looking for his ass. Of course, trying to be discreet by not wearing their obvious armor, right? But something's going on with Aegon, right? And Larys is even saying, I found out something you should know. And he's talking to Alicent when saying this shit. And then the camera cuts to this young kid who's, to me, is given obviously Targaryen. Just sitting around. So it's just like, okay, is Aegon running the fucking streets like everybody, like Daemon, like a lot of his family members do, you know? So is Aegon out running the street drunk as hell, and he about to be the fucking king? Don't nobody know where the fuck his ass is at. Otto was like, what the hell's going on? You bitches need to go out there looking for his ass. Then when y'all find his ass, he's running all over the place, bitch, and he got bastards all over the place. Is that what y'all telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? And it's going to be interesting to watch Alicent react to protecting Aegon in the same kind of way that Rhaenyra was protected by Viserys. It's like Rhaenyra doing Aegon doing the same shit that you're accusing Rhaenyra of doing, that you know that Rhaenyra is doing, but you're protecting Aegon in the same way that Viserys protected Rhaenyra. It's gonna get messy! You hear what I'm saying, y'all? So as much as the Greens are occupying the Red Keep and occupying King's Landing and sitting on the goddamn throne, it's not going to be just a simple walk in the park for them to just say, hey guys, let's commit treason together. Like, there's obviously going to be people who are not feeling that shit. So Westerling is one of them. He's fighting against Kristen Cole here. That's what the girls are saying online. Like, it's Westerling. And he's not trying to hear that treason shit. Neither apparently is Lord Beesbury. Is that how you pronounce his fucking name, child? I do not know. It seemed like he don't know. No shade. it seemed like he barely know. But one thing about him, he stood up in that meeting like, this is treason. How dare you? Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness. And I think they all kind of figured that Lord Beesbury would be the only one who's really in opposition of what they're trying to do at this Green Council. And I don't know what's going to become of him. I don't know what's going to become of him. I mean, I can guess. It's probably not that far off. I can guess, because at any other time in Game of Thrones history, if you're the only one sticking out talking about, oh, we shouldn't do this, they're going to off your ass. They're going to get your ass out of here. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Now, there's some more things going on, and I want y'all's opinion on this shit, because Mysaria Spy is over here being led into the dungeons, okay? It's not looking too good for her. As we expected, I'm just not doing no whispering around the queen like that, girl. I'm gonna have to sign some type of immunity deal, bitch. They don't got those in Westeros. They don't got those in the Red Keep. Y'all should have put feather to paper. I don't even know what the fuck y'all got going on over there. But you should have put feather to paper and sign a big ass immunity deal. Like, you're not gonna play with me, okay? So Mysaria Spy here, she getting locked up. Now this could go either way, because Mysaria could give the spy up to protect herself or to protect her man. Or they could just be dragging Mysaria Spy in there to get more information out of her dumb ass. It's like, maybe she been found out. So we don't know. I can't wait to see where they're taking that. And now let me tell you one thing as we get to the closing of this shit. You bitches better not touch Rhaenys. You better keep your green thumb hands. You hear what I'm saying to you? You better keep your lawn cutting head, the greens. You better keep your poison ivy, you know what I mean, burning bush. You better keep your shrubbery, your raw broccoli, unseasoned ass collard greens away from Rhaenys. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm so serious. Rhaenys is my girl. Rhaenys my girl. So y'all better keep your hands off of her. It looks like she's in King's Landing. This shit don't look like Driftmark. And I know we can only tell from the room right now, but like, and obviously she wouldn't be locked in a place in Driftmark. Like, bitch, she got some spare keys around here somewhere. She locked inside somewhere, right? And I mean, it just makes a lot of sense, especially if she had backed Rhaenyra the last time they had a meeting the last time. So of course they want to hold on to her resources. They want to hold on to the fleet of Driftmark. They want to hold on to all that shit. And they probably don't want to rough Rhaenys up too much. You know what I mean? They probably don't want to rough her up too much at this point, at least in the story, because they still want to use her resources. They still want to keep up appearances. So maybe they're just like, here girl, here Rhaenys, how about you stay in this beautiful, luxurious room in the Red Keep, and we'll be right back after these short messages, bitch. And Rhaenys try to open that door, and they say, girl, guess what? You're gonna be here for quite some time. But Rhaenys has also been just seen saying to Alicent in many in promos and stuff, like, have you never imagined yourself on the Iron Throne? So I'm wondering if she's in a place of like, girl, desperation at this point. I'm stuck in King's Landing. I don't know how, like, what the hell even happened, girl? Rhaenys, get the fuck up out of there. So I don't know why she's talking to Alicent like that. Maybe it's to save her own skin at this point, but it's just, and then we move on to, I guess Aegon had chosen Aegon the Conqueror's crown to wear for his coronation. Is this what I'm seeing? Is this what we're saying? And my thing is, okay, we're obviously not to that point in the story where the girls, and who I mean by the girls, the civilians rise up. And no spoilers, but child, I mean, I guess that was a little tiny bit one, but we're not nowhere near the story where everybody should be, at the dragon pit. So I'm just like, did young Aegon choose the dragon pit to have his coronation? Because usually you have coronation in the goddamn Red Keep, unless I'm mistaken. Like I said, I really don't know a whole lot of specifics about the books and stuff. But I guess my question is, hopefully it's not obvious, but my question is, like, why is everyone gathering at the dragon pit? Like, I would think that all the lords and the ladies and everybody come to the Red Keep to see Aegon's stupid ass get crowned. But, and then obvious, it would just make more sense to me, especially if y'all trying to keep this shit secret. I guess it depends on how long y'all trying to keep Viserys' death a secret, but this episode finna get messy. It's gonna get messy. Like what I say, I want to say, it's gonna get messy, and I'm gonna be there front row in my room, on the edge of my seat, getting my life. And let me tell you something. We better see some dragons. I need to see some dragons. Y'all been playing with my entire life this whole season. The story was amazing. The story is amazing. The plot's good. The script is good though. So y'all know exactly what y'all doing with that shit. You know, we can't drag you too hard for it, but I definitely want to see some dragons now. Like, now's the time. Come on now. Thank y'all so much for checking me out, checking out the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Love y'all so much, and I'll catch y'all later.